All right, cool. I think we're live here. So first thing first, just a quick video. We're setting up the control panel in Microsoft 20. Just go to keyboard. What I'm doing is setting up custom views. So when you guys see these streamers and what have yous, and everybody else just hitting a button and a key and it goes to a different view, this is how quick and easy it is to set up. So I'm going to go ahead and continue on. Pretty much you need to find load custom camera views. So pretty much just load this in, just similar to this. I find it and cameras, cockpit, camera, and scroll down. Now I set up this right here, so I'm going to go 4, continue on. You just hit the key, put the number under the keypad. So number 5, hit the key, number 5, number 6, 7, 8, and okay. We're going to continue on. Now we're going to move up to what they call save custom views. You don't have to change this if you do not want to, but my memory's kind of shot, over the years. I can't remember control shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just, yeah, I don't even know which control side it is, left, right, sideways, whatever. But one thing I do know, if I hit control and the number key on the right side of the keyboard, I know that's pretty easy to set views. So what I'm going to do is hit this and number 0, shift and 0. So we're going to go shift and 0. There we go. Which is, or excuse me, not shift, but right control and the number sign of choice. So that's saved. So now we're going to go to, there we go. What am I on? 2. Done. 3. 4. 5. And again, I got to thank my guy, the man of the legend, Ken. He's the one that kind of, after all these years, I never set it up until about a month ago. So thank you. Shout out to Ken. Man, you're a good dude, man. So number 6, I believe it is. Yep. 7. And this is for any plane. After you set this, this will be for all planes. So you don't have to worry about downloading custom views, any of this, because you're kind of making your own custom views right now. All right, so that's saved. So we're going to hit apply. We're going to go back into the game. You don't care what you're using. And for example, I like this one to be number 2. So I'm going to hit shift number 2. I'm going to go back. I'm going to hit shift number 2. There we go. Pretty simple. So now I like this to be number 1. So I'm going to go shift number 1. Go 2 and 1. 2 and 1. Now we're going to flip top it. I screwed that up. Let's go over here. So when you're doing the co-pilot side of it, see these little knobs right here? That kind of tells you if you're lined up or not. I know it's going to look a little weird when it does, when the red circle overlaps the white, but that is the true position of the seat right there on the passenger. But I like to scoot it over there because we go off of this on when we're flying this plane, so we gotta go come over just a smidge. I like that right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go shift number 3, and you guys kind of see the pattern. So 1, 2, 3, Now, what do you guys think number 4 is going to be? Haha! There is number 4. Yeah, we're just kind of airing things out there, just kind of they're doing their things, checking flaps out, make sure the machine is working correctly. Let's set it. I like the little wings, but I don't like that corner piece there on the top. Which you can, the easiest way to do this is I use my mouse and I use the little stroll wheel in the middle. So I push it in, which does that. You don't have to hold it after that, but if you do push it again, it's locked in. See how your mouse locks it in? So push, move, adjust, and then also use the stroll wheel to stroll in or zoom in, zoom out. So there you go. So I'm going to take that guy, kind of like it right there. So what I did is just tap the stroll wheel because reason being I don't want to move that position. That's a good position. And I'm going to put that shift 4. So we go back to 1, we go to 4, there it is. So now we're going to go to 6. Now 6, actually let's go to 5. 5 I have set to this because what I do when I set up my plane, I like to use this one and this one. So, just a quick thing. So for example, you'll have load sheet, for example. Pull up load sheet, you would go here, you'd put in your so far as like whatever this is, whatever that may be, whatever that number is. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 6, I have it a little different because I have GSX Pro, and I like to see, or many of us have GSX Pro, the nightmare of all nightmares. Oh my God, that is my nightmare, by the way. So if your sim is crashing or stutters, that is the first thing. Actually, very first thing is Microsoft updates. Make sure you are rocking the latest updates in Microsoft, because no good Microsoft, no good sim, no good computer. It's that simple. Um, so I like that one because we can go like this, see the back view, see the forward view, and so forth. And we're going to go to 6. Now 6, that is 6. Whoops, 7. Now 7, I like that view because I get to see the wheels come up, but I don't like this top part. So what I'm going to do is just move it slightly, just like so. So I get to see the wheels pop in on number 7, so which is kind of cool. So we're going to go to 8, which I'll do 8 all over again, and 7. So if you notice 7 actually looks pretty cool. I got the wheels there and everything. Now 9, that's 8. Now your number keys and however you set your positions is your preference, but that's kind of the rule of thumb. Just shift and then whatever number key. Because I just remember number 1's going to be on the captain side, number 4 is going to be on the captain side, and number 7 is going to be on the captain side, and so forth on the co-pilot side, and 6 and 9. Anything in between is going to be center stuff. Center stack on top, on the bottom, and this one I'm going to probably put number. So I got 5 and 8 the same thing. So 8, we're going to put this as 5. Shift 5, and then we're going to go figure out a view for 8. There we go. There's 5, and now 8 is nothing on 8. So let's go figure out what we want for 8. Sometimes you just got to reposition it. Sometimes it's simple stuff. There we go. know what? I can make this number 8 because I don't want to do these. You know, I like that one. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Hey, Frontier, what do we do? What are we looking at today? Let's see what we got going on today. Is that even the right one? No, it's not even the right one. Come on. So I got that grizzly. There we go. I was adjusting props and all that good stuff. So we got 1, 2, 3, and there, and good. And video's over, guys. Thank you guys again. Welcome again. So we're gonna kind of go through it. Number 1, camera views. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. Wait a minute. What's number? Oh, oh yeah. We didn't do it. That's number 8. Let's make it nice and like right on the money there. So when we're kind of going over this, we can read it. While I'm here, let's go ahead and activate the stuff. I had to do a reinstall because this shit, I tell you what, GSX or whatever, I was having some problems on 24. This is 22. We're gonna load up 24 and do that next. But meanwhile, while you're doing all the weird stuff has to get all activated and done. Let them talk to each other. One momento. And there it goes. All right, cool. So just a quick example. I like to zoom it in here just because I can read this. Let's put a load plan in there real quick. Make sure it takes it. Cool. SimBrief is all set up there. Um, there we go. Actually, I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit because of this right here. Because when I'm pulling those two up, there we go. So I'm gonna put that shift number 8. So we got 1 and 8. Yeah. So we look at this, we can look at the flight plan, we can actually read it this time. So we can do a little zoom in, but that's a lot better than zoom in quite a bit, but I can actually read that. And we just hit number 8 again, puts us to normal, and we can move around. So recap, 1, 1, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Thank you guys again. This is Snoozy Skyways. Go check out the Discord. Go ahead and bring your peoples in if you like to. I have no problems with it. It is a news feed kind of bull crap, bull stuff. Good people in there. We have some older crowd in there. If you're not the type of cussing or what has you, so we do got a design site or design room for that, and I do have a design room. So if you are over 50 or you know that 40 age and you just don't want to hear this stuff anymore and just like to have a nice calm room, because I know some of these VAs are releasing these rooms and some of these discords are crazy. Mine is not. Mine is just talk about what's going on in the community and what has you. God bless. All is well. Peace out.